In this video, we're going to talk about goal setting and the importance of it. So, people nowadays, no one sets goals. And the importance of goal setting is it's proven statistically that people are more productive. We have a clear vision. We know what we want to achieve. And statistically, people who set goals for themselves are ahead of the game from the person who just aimlessly walks, throughout their daily lives. And on top of that, having goals lets us know that we have something to achieve. Allows us to have a clear vision on where we want to go and what we want to accomplish. And, not only just setting goals, but reviewing these goals constantly over and over again, reviewing them and updating them with what newer things we want to achieve. This allows us to have a clear vision and a clear focus on who we want to be, where we want to go, and what we want to accomplish. There are 5 things that we need to know before we set goals. Number 1 is specific. Our goals have to be specific. If we just make very general goals like losing weight or building muscle or just something very general, it's a lot harder to see it through because we don't know exactly what we want to achieve. I'm pretty sure most of us would like to lose weight. Pretty sure most of us would like to gain muscle. But it's not specific enough for you. So we have to decide. You have to decide about what kind of goals, what are the goals you want specifically to achieve. Number 2, measurable. On top of that, being specific allows us to have measurable goals. A measurable goal is having a specific desire. I want to lose 10 pounds in a month, in 30 days. That is a specific measurable goal because we can put a pin on that and have a clear vision on how to go about it now that we know exactly what we want to achieve. So having a specific measurable goal, that's realistic. That's realistic. All right, so your goal that you set for yourself should be something that kind of scares you. It makes you anxious and kind of gives you a little bit of a scare. But it's also something that is physically possible with taking action. With action and with hard work, that you can achieve it, but even though that it scares you. And number 4 is time sensitive, all right? We need to have a date, an endpoint on our goal. I want to lose 10 pounds in 30 days. All right, allowing us having that time sensitive date, that deadline we give ourselves puts a sense of urgency within our own selves to where we know, we are aware that we got to get this done. We got to get this done because we have to, our goal we have set for ourselves, or a specific, measurable, and realistic goal we set for ourselves, we want to accomplish it right here, and it's possible to do so. And the last one, number 5, is taking action. Taking action. If we want breakfast in the morning, we can't just wake up and think about, I would love to have breakfast, and it pop up in front of us. We have to take action to achieve it. We either have to order it or go in the kitchen and cook it ourselves. It just doesn't happen. The results we want aren't going to just happen either. I talk a lot about taking action. It's because being an action taker is what will get you through any circumstance. Taking action, as long as we are taking action, we can always get to our results. We can have all the knowledge in the world, all the skills in the world, everything we need to accomplish our goals. But if we do not take action towards them, we're not going to make it happen. It's just not going to happen. So taking action is number 5. Specific, measurable, realistic, time sensitive, and action taking. These are the 5 components to goal setting. So here's your action steps. I want you to take out a pen and a paper, and I want you to use these 5 components and write down your goals for the next 12 months. All right, make them specific, make them measurable, realistic, time sensitive. Put a time on each of these goals. I want you to have short-term goals, and I want you to have long-term goals that you want to accomplish over the next 12 months. It is important that we dial in exactly what you want to accomplish so we can create a map to fulfill them. And then also, as time goes on, we can reflect back to it and notice about how much we have changed and look back to see the goals that we have accomplished and the new goals that we are setting for ourselves. These are the components you need. I want you to take these action steps, write down these goals, be specific, be measured, make them measurable, make them realistic, make them time sensitive, and we're going to take action on them. In the next video, I want to talk to you about why you need these to set goals, and then what is your why? Finding your why and understanding the importance of your why.